Hello, I am Paul. Are you thinking of investing in India? Is your answer yes? Okay, watch along this video for some interesting facts about investing in India. Here is an overview about India. India is a country with over 1.24 billion Indians, as at 2011. They have an annual GDP of over $1.8 trillion US. Next, we talk about NRI's impact on you investing in India. What is the NRI? The NRI is an aggregated index based on ICT-related and ICT-influenced factors. It looks at ICT's impact on environment, readiness, usage, and political structures. In 2012, India was ranked 69th out of 142 countries with a value of 3.89. 2013 saw India ranked 68th out of 144 countries with a value of 3.88. In 2014, India slipped to 83rd position out of 142 countries with a total value of 3.85 out of 7. Next, we'll look at the positives and negatives of using NRI as a tool for investing in India. 1. It aids productivity and development. How? The NRI provides a good understanding of the performance of the different countries relative to the development of ICT. It gives us a viewpoint that had previously not been recognized or measured. It gives us a tool and scale allowing for the measurement of it. Also, since it has been in existence since the year 2001, it gives countries measured a timeline in terms of their development and progress or otherwise. 2. Measurement of the country's economy development. How? The NRI has a high level of sophistication with regard to the factors it includes in its ICT indices. It has indices that directly correlate to ICT readiness, usage and impact of usage. Furthermore, it measures the ICT readiness according to a number of indexes, making use of internationally recognized units of measure to add detail to rankings. 3. Promotes growth and investment. How? NRI promotes growth and investment in terms of ICT infrastructure when another country looks at a possible investment partner. The Scandinavian countries such as Sweden and Norway, both ranked highly in terms of NRI, have taken a simple approach to growth and development based on the findings of the NRI. The negatives of using NRI as a tool for investing. 1. Only measure countries' network readiness. How? The NRI is said to be just an aggregate measure of a country's network readiness. This means that there is less accuracy in the detailed figures, as some may actually be a higher or lower value, but does not come across as such due to calculating the aggregate values. It must also be noted that the NRI covers an aggregate measure of broad trends relating to a nation's readiness or preparation. This implies that a conclusion about a country's status cannot be made by viewing just a few of these broad trends, but rather many specific trends. 2. Not a complete measurement tool. How? A key point to note about the NRI is that it is merely a tool, suggesting a potential viewpoint on a particular area of interest. It is by no means a complete measurement tool, as every single possible factor affecting the usage and potential usage of ICT infrastructure is not measured. Further, data limitations, due to the large number of countries, do not enable a proper representation of countries. These are the lower-ranked countries. 3. Report can be misinterpreted. How? The factors used in the NRI can provide misleading and conflicting information. The data can be interpreted the wrong way, as people's opinions are subjective and opinionated. Ever since 2002, the NRI has remained constant, but the ICT industry has had drastic changes. The effects of these changes are continuously changing civilization and economies. It does not cater for every single factor that will influence the digitization of a country, and hence cannot be taken as the reality of the situation. Not every single country has been added to the NRI, and hence doesn't give a true representation of the world in its totality. After close analysis of the NRI factors and delimiters, we advise you as a prospective investor to invest in India for the right reasons. Thank you for listening.
created using Powtoon.